Well, guys, unfortunately, I have to bring you another episode of REKT. This time, it's Ascend Exchange. I don't know much about this exchange, but it looks crazily familiar. Oh, because I just did a video about Bitmark. Now, if you go to Bitmark's website, let's take a look at it. Wow, the design is so similar if you look at it. It even has the same set of icons on the bottom. And this phone number, email, input box over here. I don't know about you, but if they copycat their design from another platform, that's something to be worried about. So this is Ascend Exchange, and this morning they just announced that they got hacked. And today we have detected a number of ERC20 tokens, BSC tokens, and Polygon tokens transfer out from our hot wallets. This is the key right here. Cold wallets is not affected. Investigation underway. If any users' funds are affected by the incident, they will be covered completely by Ascend Exchange. So their hot wallets were compromised. So for those of you who don't know, hot wallets are wallets that are in exchange and they can be accessed quite easily without going through another layer of security, compared to a cold wallet, which is usually a hardware wallet where you need a secondary or multi-step verification process in order to move the funds. So the exchange left some of their funds, well, let's see how many. If you look at PeckShield, apparently $77 million total were left in their hot wallet, and they were transferred out of the wallets this morning. So that includes 9 million in Ethereum, 8.5 million in Binance Chains and Polygon. Sorry, 60 million on Ethereum. I read that wrong. 60 million on Ethereum, 9.2 on Binance, and 8.5 on Polygon. So that's a lot of money. But unfortunately, if you compare to previous hacks where the numbers were in the hundreds of millions, this is relatively small compared to others. So if you look at the list of tokens that were stolen, a lot of it were in stablecoins. So USDT, USDC. I don't know what Tara is. I think that might be a stablecoin. I'm not sure. So that makes me worry, because if the hackers go in there to look at your wallet and they take out all of your stables, that's concerning. But the other coins that were taken out were not as big, because I know there are some sheeps. I see some FTM tokens, some BAT tokens. They were not quite much compared to the stable coins. So that's something to keep in mind. Now, yeah, here we go again. I've been pretty vocal about centralized exchanges. I don't think you should ever put your fund in the centralized exchange, because here's the famous phrase, which is not your wallet, not your money. So I think I messed it up. It's not your wallet, not your fund. So if you don't control the wallet, the fund is in another person's hand. So are you actually comfortable putting all of your life savings sometimes, or a lot of big percentage of your fund, into a centralized exchange where they handle all of that? And here's a typical case where they messed up somewhere. We don't know the exact exploit yet, but the hackers were able to transfer the funds out of their hot wallet. So you are basically putting your trust in another party. So compare that to a DeFi exchange where you control the wallet and you control what to do with things. Sure, there are scenarios where the DeFi platform can get hacked or your wallet could get stolen somehow, but that's still better because you have more control over it. Now, the only thing I see that's good with this this CeFi centralized exchange is that they are covered. They have to cover the fund that you lose. So in this case, good on Ascend Exchange for covering the funds that were lost, but a lot of times these are not usually insured. They will not cover your losses. But in the case of Bitmark, they actually covered your loss as well. So that's the shining light in all of this crazy situation. So I still will not put my fund in centralized exchanges. The only thing centralized exchanges are good for is to transfer your fund from your wallet or your MetaMask, whatever, DeFi, into a traditional bank. So that is my thought on it. So I hope you guys do well. If you are affected by this, I hope you guys get your money in, get your money out from Ascend, and hopefully get that coverage for your losses. Yeah, that is it for this video. Let's do some comments responses. All right, it says, I don't see him saying it. May I ask which section is that? So that is this is about the Wonderland speculation. So that is in the price action channel, I think. Price talk channel. I'm in there all the time, so come there and check it out. Let time crash. It needs to flush out the greedy holders to new investors and enter. That's literally cycle of investing. Holders always be the winner. Not necessarily always, but if you believe in a project and the project succeeds in a long time, sure, it could be possible. If you look at Amazon stock, when it first started trading, it actually dropped 90%. So the holders of Amazon stock for like over 10 years, they're all millionaires now. Also, people think they can outperform trading, staking, unstaking up to rebase. Like, bro, it's auto compounding for 70,000% APY. I agree. They should not be doing the staking, unstaking thing. Which is part of my strategy, actually. I try to take profit every once in a while. Wonderland isn't sticking to their own paper 3-3 methodology. They will cause their own protocol to crash. Again, this is all speculation. Nothing is like can be changed on a whim. Like, they have to go through the whole approval process, because they can easily gain by whales, especially market is down now. A good company should adjust to adopt new way of mechanism to survive the DeFi space, not stubborn until it collapses. I agree. So possible implementation to prevent all of this is to do some sort of rebase warm up. So you need like at least 2 rebase periods before you can take your fund out. Something like that. Thank you. They can do index bond as service, NFT marketplace, use Treasury, DeFi partner, VC type, and all the profit back to Treasury instead of this new protocol. I mean, you are trusting Time Wonderland with what they do with their money. So in a way, I trust in the team with what they do, and I trust in their ability to invest the Treasury to get us the return that we deserve, that we need. Thanks for the update. Well, keep on holding on. We're turning. Since that video, we're actually turning back a bit, so time is going up a little bit, so keep it in there. Watching time since yesterday, now I found Fort. What's the next step, I wonder? 10 billion% of revenue? Any info about founder in the background? I don't know what Fort is, but be careful with these. What happened to people who already stake in the middle of a mine minting? Would it be on stake now, or should I just leave it? I kind of don't understand the change. Like, again, this is not a change that was happening right away. This is something they had to talk about. They had to get the community behind it. They had to vote on it, and then they had to think about how to implement it. So it's not a decision on a whim. It's something that they had to think about. And it's also a lot of speculation right now. So that's why it's a breaking news. There's a lot of unknown right now. Yeah, like you said, this change will be voted upon and will probably be in 6 months to implement if it's voted for. That is exactly the right answer to this. Alright, so that's all the time I have for answering this video. I hope you guys enjoy it. Please like and subscribe my video. Comment down below. I will answer every single one of your comments on video. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Have a great day.